Bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it.
Should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. The waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen. Be my eyes, Zunin. Rest, my friend. Hides its secret now, but the secret is safe from me. To look at the rocks. The lake is large, but full of mud. Yeah, smells strange down. Dank and drear. They say hell is the same. Thor's beard. Look at this. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reaching everywhere in this room. Roots. That must be the hag's claw Angerborn I spoke of. Root. Hag's claw. There should be more around. Rare. They say this is one more. enough for anger, Buddha. I should find my way up. The reek from this root turns my stomach. I've done as you asked. Now, where's my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. An elixir to ready it.
How will this bring me to...
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last...
We have been weakened. Treachery. Without time to rebuild. Stand. Attack. I did not mean that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want... How much would you size 3 fates? Give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I want that, and more.
I would like that.
Loki.
I have sapped your strength, Havi, and I will take your answers displeased.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my...
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
Yes. In the final reckoning, Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki. Not break it. I will life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as fated to.
Will bind you until that day, as you bind son.
Eye for an eye.
Live. Done something right. Help you down from there.
No! No! Wait! Wait! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours.
Do I have a choice?
Of course not. The mead is kept by and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty in his cellar.
Be a poor home, not throw a fee-distinguished visitor. The High One of Asgard.
You are not as witted as I feared.
Why do you want the mead?
Motives are not your business, as yours. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr if I am to earn my...
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his call to Suttungr in a... but it disappeared. Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I sent that cauldron to him.
The tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. Children would have passed. I'd also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house, Lake Garthur.
In mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape doom at Ragnarok.
Should I search for the cauldron now? I head for Thrimmer's Hall. Here's the tree Hurricane mentioned. Its bark cut deep by Jormungandr's sharp scales. Looking cauldron. I need your eyes, my friend. Steel and flesh met here, but Jotnar leave no corpses. They turn to earth when they die, back to the tilth they came from. The ditch was dark so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. Something huge was dragged this way. This cart bears the sign of Agir. If it was Agir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. Animal blood. There's a trail. Roughly gut it. This is Jotnar work. But why take its organs? They slaughtered that animal for its innards and used them in their ritual. Likely the thieves employed this magic to hide their loot.
Caught a light!
Mitten of the great Jotun Skrimir dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. Best not to draw attention here. The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave? That was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion. Must be a way to reach it.
We are the sons of Hymir. We have come to claim what is ours.
Give up, meeting. It's axe time.
This cave's home to these Jotnar. They must have fallen far to live inside. such cheerless squalor. It seems his sons have been hiding here, awaiting their chance to take it back.
Hey now! No escape, you troll hobsbear!
To carry. But things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim. The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Sutungur's favor. I could go to Utgarda now. But a gift for Gunnlaugur would
Eivor. What has happened? What have you seen?
Stranger things, yet something took me out of it. Pulled me away.
Yes, that can happen. Return when you're rested, and we will try again.
Finn dyrgripar!
Let's go. Need to row our way out. Sing us a song. Who will share a tale?
You want a story?
Run up
But
the
I
sail!
will give you a confession. And if you think me weaker for it, that tells more about you than me. Here is my secret. I love love. I love being in love. I love the ache of the turmoil of love. My parents taught me that. To love, love. My mother once said, better to feel the stings and arrows of love than nothing at all. Be a bolt of lightning, not a stone. So many men forget to hug. My father would go by every hut in our village village every night with mead and hugs, I would do the same.
Hush now.
There! A priest's treasury!
All right, back to the story.
So many men forget to hug. My father would go by every hut in our village every night with mead and hugs. I would do the same. He always said, beyond the complex lives of gods are these simple truths. He forgets, and it takes tragedy to get them back. He said this
Monastery there, Eivor!
hugs are hugs. Mead is mead. Love is love. Gods, I miss you. Sometimes
Let the sail out.
space leaping from the waves.
No other man! Stick with your We need an epic tale.
I knew a crazed man about my age called Roku, who we had taken to calling Roku the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes.
Master!
For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Roku seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Roku. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" he said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a handle of English oak? Or Blood Fountain?" he continued. "My Dane axe, which swings through the air."
You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it! You look thirsty as a flaming fish. You win if you... I'm feeling a bit dry over here. There's drinking to be done. Who's with me? I can out drink it up. Come, raise a cup.
Dat trekt suknen mit Richte. Gotus, anavia je michtum, when nine flucht doen. Les is blood erse provas nine je ratsan michte.
Well, michtum bi vikten oxen hona with jino shatum. Und sutrinja je wikrade. Ak sixan no chefston bi hame.
This say when a stand to me broke test from Lerchestre. With thanks aqua for me. On for my gift to mechte. Wundolich is that it date shaites edge.
Ik zal in een stepen om kloofhang. Zo hij moet ziek uitlen.
When is that hey well, man?
Elde Willem is zo
Is beferve we ero for chaps
Dat were all the way.
Se ete ich flas met nu. Is ni kwalhanen an mon.
Er se stunte vola hogget dat ich allate.
Yeah! Yeah! Sure! Yeah! Go!
drunken. I should be awake by now.
Nab?
The country is...
I am looking for Chailbelt. Have you seen him?
If you must know, the went off war some time ago.
Yes, I know, but where...
He went south, that... before stream here, south forest.
Have to go on. Show me what lies ahead. Sunan, guide me.
What happened here? This doesn't look good. tracking something through the dirt.
Gilbert. Tears of Freya. Gilbert, you live. Stay quiet. You're badly hurt. A dragon on the hilt. Guards the Breton crest. I will take you back to say your goodbyes. I'll go easy. Save your strength. Hush, Gilbert. We'll soon be among friends. Some help here! Ivar! Leolav!
By the hand of Thor!
The elderly.
Eivor, what happened? No. No! You foolish boy, what did you do?
I found him deep in a cave, beset by wolves.
Ivar.
Easy, boy. Easy.
Ivar.
Get me an axe, right fucking now!
Ivar. He's gone.
An axe!
His god will take him as he acts or not.
Go to your god, boy. And I will sing for you in Valhalla. This was no wolf. Tell me what happened.
The Britons did this. I found this blade in his chest.
The Briton's dagger. Rodri! But why?
You murdered his brother. Did you think he would let that lie so easily?
I told you he was a trickster. Peace was never his goal. He takes blood for blood.
Bishop Deolav! Over here.
The walls of his fortress will not protect him. I will sheath this dagger into his lungs.
We must move fast then. Attack before Rodri can revel in his trick.
No mercy this time, Wolf-Kissed. You spared that wet turd Leofrith. We will not spare Rodri.
I swear.
Lord above, what's happened? Ceolbert!
Murdered.
May the Lord who frees you from sin save you and raise you up.
Sent the boy's body to his father. We'll want the Christian burial. Lady Angharad said Rodri is holed up in Causto Castle. That may have been a lie or a tiny slip. Either way, we should find out.
There is a spot near the fortress to set up camp. We will scout it together.
A good plan. We go now.
Fine. And remember, leave Rodri to me.
Is that the answer?
The only way to find out what to do is to ask the Volva. Or the Alma. They both are much.
You men, mount up and follow me. There's work to be done. I should have seen this coming. I should have known he would come for the weakest of us.
You opened a bloody wound when you killed Rodri's brother.
Anything worth doing must be paid for in blood.
Quadford, you told me Rodri gave you that scar on your face. Is it a story worth telling?
If not worth telling, it is worth remembering. Years ago, I was headed back from the Western Isle. They have got fighters there. I had taken a bit of a hit. Put me in a surly mood. I wanted blood and silver, nothing more. So, me and my Drengir, sailing along the coast of Camry, see a nice spot for landing, covered in mist. We drag our ships ashore. And just then, a cry came from atop a hillock. The troll cursed Britons. The fog clears a bit. And there they are, all lined up. The biggest one calls out, "I am Rodri, king of this land. That means shit to me!" I scream back. I give my boys a nod. And we raise up our axes and charge before they take a breath. We have the numbers, but the Britons, clever. It's marshland. The bog catches our boots, sucks us to a standstill. One by one, Rodri cuts us to bits. He gets to me, lays his blade at my cheek, and gives me this nick. Leave this land and give your people fair warning, he says. Tell them King Rodri gave you that cut. Hen shit, I say. Rodri laughs and lets me go.
Quite a story, Ivar. Son of Ragnar, killer of kings, conqueror of England and the Western Isle. You have lived a saga worth 10.
That I have. May only be defeated by a dragon, my itching ass. He'll meet one all right.
Send a message to your men. We can build a camp here and lay plans for a surprise attack.
Ivar's men waste no time. They're eager to pay out our revenge.
My door! What's got into you? I am ready.
What in the name of Loki have you done?
Called in the dragon to help me slay Rodri. Now what say you, Wolf-Kissed? Are you ready for war?
Rally the men, Ivar. Let's have at it.
It is a good day to die.
The gate looks to be well defended.
My men are loading a cart with cauldrons of oil. We will blast right through that fucking gate. Rodri! Show yourself!
I am here, boneless Ragnarsson. How is it you come in force when our peace has been concluded?
Do not mock us, whoreson! You splattered blood on our peace with the butchery of young Chalbert!
Speak what nonsense you please, Dane. If you mean war, our defenses are sure.
Gaze upon my face, King of Crow Food, and meet the dragon that will devour you!
I see a spent old man playing at serpents.
Enough talking, Ivar.
Bring the oil cart and set the fires! When I am done with Rodri, I will tear the fat from his shanks and use it to fry our bread. Get the cart, boys! We will light it up in front of the gate!
Come! We'll get the wagon to the gate!
There's the soldiers! Stop our cart! I will wash the castle walls with Rodri's blood! Look out! Hold up a fight! I'll kill you!
I feel great.
Too easy!
You're dead!
Weakling!
Ivar the Boneless. Huh. You make a pitiful dragon.
Bastard kicked me in the liver. I need some fresh air.
Yeah.
I felled the rotting old oak.
He's not dead.
Have something else planned. Spectacle, remember?
The man is dying. Come away. Let the Nordnir spin his fate.
Oh no. This will be good. I have something specific in mind. A place and a method. Come.
All right. Let's get this over with.
Load this lump of lard onto your horse and we will go. Take care he stays alive. Eivor, do not forget that load of rotten flesh called Rodri.
Where are we going?
An overlook I found while scouting. A view, one fit for a dying king.
There's no need for spectacle, Eivor. Let the man die with honor.
No, no, no. He must die with style.
Watch out!
How are you doing, dear king?
I feel stronger already.
You must not miss what is coming. I killed King Ella, King Osbert, King Edmund, and now King Rodri. Who else can claim such a string of victories?
Just finish me. It is not my place to interfere in this feud.
Valhalla must look such a sight. Does he breathe still?
Barely.
Rodri, are you listening? For years I wore this scar with shame. Nicked by a Briton and left alive. I tried to cover it with a beard, a cloak, but as your fame grew, I began to beam with pride. A king gave me this mark. What say you to this, Rodri? Huh? Speak up, you old bag of sweat and grease. Here we are. Bring him close. Eivor! I am usually the one who wanders off. Haul him up there, to the top, and keep him breathing.
Finish this quickly, Ivar.
See here? A hungry blade. Now comes the dragon to feed on his favorite meal. The blood eagle.
Ivar, is this...
The birth of a blood eagle is a sight to behold, my friend. First, I test the length of your spine.
That is a Norseman. The true essence of old heroes. The Blood Eagle has no true meaning for Ivar. He is doing it simply to take pleasure in suffering.
Now, I pull back the flesh.
The method will always outlive the meaning. Few in time will care why this man died. But the how, that is a song for the ages. The fog between good and evil grows thick over time. But glory never fades. There is nothing glorious here. Life is not pretty. It is a bloody fight.
Out come the lungs, and we spread them like wings. All of Mercia can see him now.
I have seen enough.
We are not finished, Eivor. This saga we have written together, it needs an ending. Here and now.
It is ended, Ivar. I'm done with this place.
A fight to the death. You and me. If I win, I am the greatest Vikinger who ever lived. If I lose, what a tale you have to tell.
You are battle-drunk, Ivar. Goodbye.
Poor Ceolbert. He barely said a word.
When?
I pushed that dragon in heart.
No.
Just a little squeak. And...
You sick fucker!
The must do. The trials one must... one must betray. To achieve one's destiny. And become King Killer. Forevermore.
Traitor! Ceolbert was...
like a son to me! Yes! Yes! So fight me, Wolfkiss, to a glorious death! This is a life, Eivor! To fight high above the world! Valhalla awaits! Bleed like Ceolbert! Have you no sense of menace? When I stab Guria, you wince. You cower in the face of sudden drama. Ha! Hold a moment, Eivor. Let me ask you something.
Thor lends me strength.
You're so hot to die. Bleed like Ceolbert. Bleed like Ceolbert. Cold is my heart. Where are the winged maidens? My long road ends. The Valkyries approach. My axe, Eivor. Hand me my weapon. Eivor! Give it here!
To Helheim with you.
Eivor!
Carry the body to Quatford. We'll say our goodbyes there. And send a message to Ubba. Tell him his brother is dead.
case Redder needs handled came in today. We're always looking for help, so come back anytime.
Come, see my wares. You never know when this might come in handy. Wise of you to stock up. Happy to take this off your hands. This could help you in your travels. All done.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Eivor, hello. Another dark day clouds our victory.
Bishop. Ubba.
Dead at the hands of a Briton. I cannot imagine the shame my brother felt in his final hour. Were it not for this peace...
I killed him.
You?
After peace was made, Ivar murdered Ceolbert and pinned the crime on Rhodri to get another swing at him.
How do you come to know this?
He told me himself.
I am always one who desires the truth, Eivor. But this is a hard thing to hear. Did he die well?
Death at my hand was his final aim. He wanted the glory of a bloody end.
An end you did not deny him. With Ivar gone, peace and quiet are now possible. That is something. I will console myself for the thought that we will meet again in Valhalla. Axe in hand. For good or ill, he lived life by his own rules. What man can say better?
He lived his life at cross purposes. I often found him strange and his actions puzzling. But not all men are meant to be understood.
He needs a proper farewell. I will prepare a ship for his funeral pyre.
Bishop, send word to Lady Angharad. Say that her husband died by treachery, and that Ivar has paid the price for it.
As soon as I am able.
Have you heard from King Ceolwulf? I cannot imagine his grief.
He is felled by it. Still, he makes plans for this shire. I am to be Elderman here. Therefore, Shropshire declares herself your friend and ally, and will remain so for the length of my days.
I'm grateful, Bishop.
God go with you, Eivor, wherever you may lead.
Valhalla be bright and glorious.
Roll-bringer of battle song. The boneless one sails into a singing glory on a flaming water steed.
Wind across the water. The battle maidens beat their wings to carry a king to Odin's hall of corpses.
Ivar gone. Shropshire an ally. I should confer with Randvi.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have taste. Now, this one began a long time ago at the desert.
The Wolfka. So glad to see you.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Died with Shropshire, but at a grievous cost. Young Chelbet was killed.
Yes, my scouts told me. Such a tragic death for so dubious a gain. I hope you paid his killers back in count.
Justice was done.
Ceolbert will be remembered. He was good company in the short time he was with us.
Was. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me more about Kent.
Basim has written, claiming to have found the woman Fulke and asking for your aid. He has taken shelter at St. Hadrian's Priory.
Any news? It?
Nothing he mentioned. But if he has found the paladin Fulke, Sigurd cannot be far behind.
I will go as soon as I can.
Good. Be safe, Eivor.
Basim has news of Sigurd. I should find him soon. Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.